This is the testimony of my husband, Anthony Wilson, during the time that he immigrated to the United States of America. Be blessed.
Praise the Lord. It is wonderful to be here. And it is true that there's an angel in this world. So if you don't believe about the angel, let me tell you what happened. I got here on a Saturday to New York, in the United States, 1983. And I was supposed to go to a Nigerian embassy to get my money and get all my allowances to go down to school in Indiana. But when I got here, the embassy was closed. And I came with my brother, and we didn't have no money. We had $120 in our pocket. Out of the $120, we used $89 to pay a taxi from the airport to the Nigerian embassy. When we got down there, the embassy was closed. It was in August. It was cold, and we had some tropical clothes on, and we had nowhere to go. With all our luggages, we were rolling down the street with nowhere to go. We didn't have no money for hotel. We did not have any money for food. We did not have any money for anything. So what we did, myself and my brother, we stood at the corner of the street. We said, let us pray. We prayed, we joined hands and prayed while we were rolling our bags down the street. After we prayed, we stopped. Then there were groups of people that came, about 6 of them. They dressed like in Nigerian traditional clothes, walking on the opposite side of the street. When they saw us with the bags, they turned around, looked at us, and said, hey, you just came? We didn't want to talk to them because they looked like Muslims. So they kept on trying to get our attention. We didn't talk to them. So they kept on going. They left us alone. Then we were still going on the street. Then we saw a guy with a shirt walking around with a tennis shoe. He looked like a Nigerian. He came across the street to where we were walking down. He said, oh, you guys are Nigerians? I said, yes, we are Nigerians. He said, you just came? He said, yeah. He said, yeah, I work at the Nigerian embassy. My name is Mr. Shokoye. I work at the embassy. We said, oh, okay, we just came. So we started telling them the story of our life. We told them the story. How we got to the embassy, it was closed. We were supposed to get money there and get back to Indiana to school. And my brother was supposed to go to Dallas, Texas. He said, yeah, I work in that embassy. You can come with me. I'll go to the embassy and open the door for you to put your bags. Then you can come back here on Monday and come back and pick up your bags. We said, okay, that's good. We went with him back to the embassy. He went down there and opened the door. We stuck our bags inside there. He said, well, let's go. I can get you a hotel. I can pay for your hotel for you tonight, Saturday. I can pay for you on Sunday. And then on Monday, you can come back to the embassy and pick up your money. I said, okay. So he took us to a hotel. He gave us a nice hotel. We had a nice place to sleep. Then he said, oh, I'm coming back in the evening on Saturday. They said, some guy here down the street, he works at United Nations. You come down here, I'm going to take you to his house. Then just to introduce you to him. And the guy is Mr. Ufot. We said, okay. So he came back about 8 o'clock, took us to that guy's house. When we got there, the guy's wife cooked all kinds of food, like she was expecting us to show up. We ate and had so much fun. And by the time we were about to leave, about 10:30, 11 o'clock, she piled us with a lot of food. And this guy took us right back to our hotel and gave us some money so that we can buy food on Sunday. We were so happy. On Sunday, we were living like a king. So we were so happy that on Monday, we went to the embassy to go and collect our money. We went down there, they asked us, how did you get into this embassy on a Saturday? We said, Mr. Shokaye opened the door for us and we stuck our bag here. They said, who is Mr. Shokaye? There's nobody in this office by name Mr. Shokaye. The last Mr. Shokaye we had here was 7 or 8 years ago, and he went back to Lagos. He's not here. How did you get here? We said, Mr. Shokaye opened the door for us. That's a bag. Yeah, we saw your bag. We saw that bag this morning. So after we finished everything with the embassy, we said we need to go back and thank Mr. Uford and his wife that we will now go back to where we're supposed to be traveling to. We went to that place to thank Mr. Uford. There was no building there. We could not find the building. We could not find that house. We couldn't find nowhere. We asked every neighbor down there. They said there's nobody around here that is Mr. Uford working at United Nations. So God is faithful. If you trust in God and believe in Him, He will give you miracles. There's angel. So I truly believe that was angel that helped us out that night because we prayed and trusted God. Amen.